Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Rocket League stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Just trying to get the in-game audio. All right.
I gotta go, guys.
All right. All right. Welcome back. Just working on some audio issues really quickly here. This work. So hopefully there won't be too much of an echo. Well, welcome to Penn Manor Esports. We've been having a good season so far. I believe the team is about 6-2. So we are playing Warwick today. And this will be the second time I believe we're facing off of that. We have in our lineup today Chad, Landon, and Chad. So Chad, and Landon will be our lineup in today's match. And we're just waiting for Warwick to load one in. On another note, our Rocket League team, one match made playoffs. That's a 15th seed this year. And they will be going up against the number 2 seed on Tuesday, December 2nd at 3:30. Rocket League Team 2 Day, which is what you're watching play, still has 2 season matches. This is 2 more matches in their regular season here. And their last game will be on December 3rd. So this is their second last game, and then we should be making the playoffs. 2 different leagues. One is with PIA, which is what we're playing here, and the other one is with PSEL. Warwick on the defense as Penn Manor is working and keeping it onto the side of Warwick. Ball is loose and an early score for Jack. Congrats Penn Manor on an early score here, and we'll see how it rolls. Again, you are against Warwick. My name is Soccer. I'm coaches here at Penn Manor Esports. I'm coaching the Minecraft, Mario Kart Esports, and Clay Craig is our coach for Rocket League. This is our second Rocket League team. We have again 2 Rocket League teams here at Penn Manor Esports. This is our Rocket League team 2. Both teams done very well this season. This match is, of course, with PIEA. They've got the acronym. Penn Manor Esports Association. And Jad again scores to get 2-0 at 4:21 here in the match. It's a nice little bit of play, and Warwick needs to strengthen is their defense a little bit. Alright, and we're back in. Warwick desperately trying to get this ball onto the side of that, which is right now knocked a little loose, but blocked nicely from Chad, who again carries it in. So nicely done. Not only a block, but then carrying that ball all the way back into their goal. So wonderful score by Chad, making it a 3-0 match. Alright. And the ball is on Penn Manor's side. You know, really kind of opening it up for Warwick to kind of capitalize it. There, pretty hard. And then the ball is now loosely bouncing to the side. Warwick hits it, knocks it back. It's like badminton across the center lane here. And I must see stops it, and it is Shank carries it in, and it is a free score. That should have been blocked. Nicely done by Shank as it's knocked into the goalpost. Match stands at 4-0 here at 3:35. Again, still kind of early game. We haven't even crossed the mid-game yet. And Warwick really struggling here. I must comes in with yet another score. I feel kind of bad for Warwick because we're just kind of rolling over him here. It is, they just aren't defending the way they should be or rotating the way they should be in the game. I think the challenge for Penn Manor was not to get lazy in the play because they're just scoring strong. That was a score right there again. Really, I don't know what's going on here on the ball. Get in, and again, blocked, knocked away by, just landed there. Tap in, and follows through. Nice swoop from Jad. Makes his 4th score of the game, I believe. Jad taps in there, and you see at the 3-minute mark, it's a 6-0 score. If it goes up, and continues the way it is, it'll be a quick match, that's for sure. And it could even be 12-0 here if it goes away. 2:53 left into the match, and the ball is loose as Warwick tries to do something, and the ball is not back onto their side. They're trying to defend. Shank is there to knock it loose. You know, kind of toward no one's there to follow up. Well, he gets behind Musti's here, and they are able to actually block that shot, so that's good for Warwick. Shank again knocking it in, it's loose. It's now in front of the score. Penn Manor's not there to tap it in, so it just kind of squares across the front of the goal. Ball still dangerously close to the score post there. They finally get it onto the Penn Manor side, and Penn Manor is again working across Shank, looses it again, and it's now across. It's not a free ball, but they are able to score, and finally we get Luco from Warwick. We're finally able to put one into the bag. No one's really there to defend, and so it really is a free goal. Alright, now a 6-1 match to the 2-minute mark. As they go back in, Penn Manor knocks it initially onto their side, onto the Warwick side, and it is now back on the Warwick side. And Penn Manor's going to have to watch these long range, no one's really defending. And they're trying. There's no way that Lugo should have made that score. For Penn Manor, it feels like it's getting a little bit lazy here in their defense. They were there and just not really reacting. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It's now a 6-2 score. As we say in Rocket League, if you have 30 seconds left and it's a 6-2 score, that's one thing. But if it ended in 45 seconds, it's really anyone's game at this point. If Warwick were suddenly to turn on the greens and on it, get on the Penn Manor side, not back onto Warwick side, and well, who's going to bring anything in? But it is loose. It is loose there, just starting from the goal, and they're unable to bring it in. Ball is now again in front of the scoreboard. Finally, they get a 7-2 match. It's a nice job from Chad, who kind of brings it in for him. 7-2 at minute 12 in this match. Alright, ball is now loose on the side on Penn Manor. And Penn Manor fighting it to bring it across, of course, Warwick trying to keep it away. 1 minute remaining in the match. Chad almost dances the ball kind of a talk. Yeah, wow, that is just, wow. Penn Manor should have been able to bring that in, but it just kind of bounced there up and down in front of the goalpost. To be fair, Warwick was able to get out from the front of the goalpost, something they were unable to do with the other scorers. Ball still though dangerously bouncing around the side. Finally tapped in by I Am Not Musty, 25. Brings it in to make it an 8-2 score with 35 left. It looks like we got our now should be Penn Manor's game as we try to play here. Lugo being the only one that has kind of scored right here in the final seconds of this match. 30 seconds to go. Penn Manor leading this match 8-2. Ball is kind of loose here again. No one there really to protect it. Luckily bounces off the corner to no one's credit but the goal, I guess. But Penn Manor now comes back across with 14 left. Ball brought now back across. Warwick trying to defend. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything here. And boom, and I Am Musty brings it in for another score. It'll be interesting to see the final score as to whether I Am Musty or Chad was the higher scorer in this match. And they were doing a phenomenal job bringing it in, making it a 9-2 game with 5 seconds left. Let's bring it home with 5 seconds left. Ball tap side, tap over, and I know feel not going to be a score. So congrats, Penn Manor, for that. Alright, as you can see here, I have the Musty brought in 5 scores, Jad brought in 3, Shank brought in the final score they're making. And you see Lugo is the only scorer on that brought it in. So waiting on Crazy 8 to join, and he joins. The match should be starting here soon for match number 2. I believe this is a best of 5. A best of 5 match. Alright, let's go. Go Penn Manor, Obviously, I didn't mean that. I'm going to go Penn Manor, but I do want it to be a close match. We'll start good with early demo action. Ball now knocked back on the Warwick side. Penn Manor needing control of the ball, I can see. And ball is now there. Shank taps it over. They don't quite bring it into the goalpost here. And the ball now moves back on the side. Shank's there to bring it into the defense. And they're able to knock it away. We'll see if Warwick's able to get back in time. Warwick to keep Penn Manor from making it a score into the goal post here. And boom, it is brought in. Shank finally breaks. He starts his goal. Once he scored the 4-minute mark. A little bit stronger showing from Warwick here, being the Penn Manor by this time at 3 goals to the bank. And they were able at the 4-minute mark to get 1 goal in. And it gives Penn Manor a 1-0 lead. So a little bit better defensive play we're seeing from Warwick in this match. And it is in this match as we go here. Best of 5 match here. Shank knocks it in and is able to get the second score of the game 10 seconds later. So fantastic job by Landon there. So kudos to them. 2-0 at 3:58. Nice job by Landon Shank. And the ball is live onto the side of Warwick as I am not much swerved in, and it's not in the 6-2. Maybe I'm not musty or not both in this, and it was actually missed by everyone in the replay there as you saw, and it is now 3-0. Penn Manor at 3:52. Okay, Warwick really trying to do its part. You can see that here they have some nice aerials by, again, Lucio seems to be the strongest player on their team, at least from an offensive point of view. I'm going to be watching their defense, maybe perhaps defensive. To be fair, Rocket League does take a fair amount of skill for practice goes. Jazz scored 4-0 here in the match. You'll see that they were trying to get the ball away. They're just unable. Really, maybe it was assisted by Lucio that actually maybe helped get that in. Alright, ball is live on the Warwick side of the map. And again, kind of loose there. Warwick kind of fumbles, but is able to get it away from their goal post. Penn Manor quasi control of the ball. No, it's Warwick's ball. He finally gets it onto the Penn Manor side, but he is now back on the Warwick side, and the ball is loose. No one really has control of the ball quite at this point, and you'll see that Warwick is kind of lining up for it, but it's now in the hands of Shank. And now a free ball, really, if Penn Manor able to kind of tap it in there. You see Shank with his third, or perhaps fourth goal game, the third goal of the game there, as he brings it in for Penn Manor. Tapping it once, and then double tapping it into the goal. All right. Those are the things there, and ball is now loose on the side of Warwick here. Shank trying to bring it in, kind of dribbling it in, and off the side, so not really much done there. Warwick kind of missing the ball all over the place. Shank does a nice block and brings it back in, and this should be a free score here, and it is 6-0 with Mr. Shank getting his fourth score of the game. Bonus block by Jad there, as you saw him scooting across there. Manages to stay out of the Landon. Ball is back on as kickoff is on the Warwick side. Shank is trying to make this a 5-score match for him, but unable to capitalize on it. Excellent communication happening between Penn Manor here. Ball is kind of brought across the front of Warwick's score and the goal, and they're unable to do anything about it. All of Warwick kind of hanging around the goal. They know that if they cannot stop the bleeding, they have no chance at all. But they also know that they needed a score, and they've been unable to do that in this match. So Penn Manor has kept it a 6-0 match for the side of Warwick. So 0 points for Warwick. Penn Manor has been dominating all over the place in this match. And aren't able to bring it in. Chad is kind of, I don't know if he's playing with Zimmer or not, but they're finally able to lock it in. Now they're bringing it across the They're blocked, and Lukio score. Really, there should have been a score there. I don't know. Again, it felt like Penn Manor was kind of playing with their match. All right. Let's go. And here at minute 12, Shank brings it in. He's not going to be able to do much with it, but the follow-up could have been there for Chad, but knocked away by Warwick. Nice defensive play.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Now kind of know what they're doing down here. Finally are able to knock it away onto the side of Warwick. I'm unable to continue to bring that in. Ball is kind of loose here on the side. Warwick is now brought down to that side, and they are going to score it again. It's making it a 6-2 match. You've seen how quickly the Penn Manor made able to score. It is possible that Warwick is able to bring this back, although the way they've been playing seemingly down. All right, ball is not back to the side of Penn Manor. Shank tapping it, kind of across there, and Chad taps it over, and I must bring it to the goal. And Penn Manor are unable to bring it in, knocking it to the side. But at least he needed to waste some time here with 22 seconds. Looks like this is definitely going to be Penn Manor's match at this point. Shank dribbles it in, 14 seconds, wins a win. The last time, and a nice score by Chad here with 10 seconds. Chad's like, let's just rub some salt into the wounds, and boy, did he ever in this tandem cooperative score there at the end. Nice job with Chad. 10 seconds left, 7-2 in the match, and boom, it is brought on the Penn Manor side. Penn Manor, again, dribbling it on. We'll see if they're able to score one more time, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Penn Manor wins this 7-2 here. With Penn Manor just doing a fantastic job. You'll see that Shank with the high score of the game, with Chad coming in 2-1, but the Lukio and Crazy 8s again scoring there. We'll see. We are ready to start the third match. All right, next match will start here just shortly. It's a best of 5, so we should have one match ready. All right. Third match here. It looks like it should be match. Penn Manor didn't play the way they've been playing. It should be their match. We'll see if Warwick could get it together. We would love to actually see a court game out of these guys. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see that. Basically, Lukio and Crazy 8 are going to need to step up and counter Warwick. 4:40 left in the match, and still plenty of game time here as Penn Manor gets a little bit of help from Crazy 8. Keeps the ball, hits the ball toward their goal. Unable to follow through there. I must see, kind of knocks it in toward the goal here. I don't know if Penn Manor's going to be able to follow through with this. Shank's unable to kind of recuperate from that. Knocks the ball onto the side of Penn Manor. Penn Manor, kind of the ball bouncing around the midfield at this point. No one really in control. Here the ball now hit toward the goal, but off to the side. No real threat of scoring here. Shank brings it in. Is he able to tap it in? He is unable to follow through that. The ball just kind of going back and forth across. Lukio's there trying to keep the ball out of the net, which he's able to do. And a demo by Penn Manor as they kind of dribble the ball back onto the side of Warwick here. Ball knocked away. Penn Manor, Warwick doing some nice defensive move here. Shank gets it in. Again, kind of blocked or knocked to the side here. Unable to score. So they're playing a little bit better in this match. And we'll see if Warwick's going to be able to hold together defensively. This ball is wide and knocked away by Warwick here. Ball knocked back to midfield, but I must be there to say, this ball stays on the Warwick side, and indeed it does. No real scoring opportunity for for Penn Manor at this point. They do a little bit of blocking there. They're unable to follow through and hit that ball. And the ball just kind of sputters around Penn Manor infield. Shank trying to get the ball out, dribbles it away, and is able to kind of bring it out. Knocks it toward Warwick. Will this be the first goal of the game? It's dribbled toward it and not really followed through. Kind of carried away by Warwick, and now it's just kind of loose in the midfield. And we'll see if Warwick can actually do something with it. Unable to do it, Jad blocks it, and he gets to dribble it back towards the side of Warwick. Not really, it could have been tapped into the score, but not enough oomph to get into the goal post here. This is probably all the matches is probably the closest we've seen in these two games. Yeah, these two teams play, Warwick and Penn Manor. But Penn Manor still playing well, but they've not quite as smart. That could have been disastrous for Penn Manor as they tried to bring the ball on. Now back on the side of Warwick. Shank unable to follow through with that, unable to connect with the ball. And the ball is now just kind of lazily hanging around midfield. Maybe we have a score, and we have our first score by I am not Muncie, bringing it in at 152 mark, making it a 1-0 match. 1-0 match. So congrats by for Chad there for making that score. And it is 1-0, 152. This is the latest we've gone in our matches so far today. There's been a 0 score today. I must knock someone to the side. Shank trying to get control of the ball, knocked up into the roof, and knocked then onto the side of Penn Manor. Luke is trying to follow up here, saying, please, or Penn Manor does do a nice job of knocking on the side of Warwick, and we'll see if they're able to follow through. And they aren't really. Jad just kind of misses it. He whiffs it kind of there in the game. But Jad is there again to kind of bring the ball back. He's trying to dribble it onto the center of the ball. Is there, and Shank is unable to execute, but Jad follows through, making it a 2-0 match. It's a nice follow through. Shank unable to bring it in there, but Jad sees the opportunity, taps it in, and he's able to bring it home. So it is a 2-0 match, a minute 13 left. Again, this is the best of 5. Penn Manor has won the first 2 matches if you're just tuning in. As the ball is now hit across, initially won by Penn Manor. Shank's there to block, and is then brought across. Shank again dribbling it on the side of Warwick, and that could have been a score, but not. It was kind of hit off the top of the backboard, so to say. And Warwick desperately trying to stop the bleeding here, saying we need at least a score to make this competitively, and but they're unable to. We'll see what they can do here. Ball now loose, kind of around Warwick's side, and I am not Lusty scores, making it a 3-0 match. It looks like this should be Penn Manor's game. Fingers crossed, and I am Musty just really does a nice job of tapping that in. 35 seconds left. All right, ball is across the midfield and then tapped in Shank. Just kind of trying to bring it in with 30 seconds left. Ball now back on the Penn Manor side. And that was a whiff by I am not Musty there, but Jad's there to kind of say, you know what? I'll bring this in. Ball knocked back on the Penn Manor side. They really don't need a score, but this is by far the closest game that we saw. And Shank's able to escort it all the way in, making it a 4-0 match. Nice job. Nice job. And all right, 8 seconds left. Penn Manor have won this entire match. And it should be 6 seconds left. It should be Penn Manor 3-0 Warwick. And boom, and the ball is still alive. That's landed yet. And until it's landed, it's landed. So nice job. Good game from everyone as they play. I want to thank you so much for joining us on the Penn Manor live stream today. And I believe that is the final match. thank you so much again for joining us. And we'll see you. Their next game will be December 3rd, I think at 3:30 p.m. And we'll keep you updated on that. And thank you for joining us.